I'm going to move on from using simple includes to something a little bit more useful. Now we've seen that we can include a whole story. So if we look at this line, include stories, story 1, and story 1 is just full HTML. Now we can use what's called a variable to store different information within story 1, and then we can use the includes to recall that information. It's easier seen than trying to work it out, so I'll show you. So we can create a variable out of each one of these items and create more variables within story 1. So I'm going to start this off by writing some PHP. So I'll do angle bracket question mark PHP, and then to define a variable you use the $sign and then the name of the variable. So I'm going to call this one heading, and then we do equals and then use speech marks. I'm just going to so the whole heading there is going to be the variable heading, so I close that off with speech marks and a semicolon. And you can see this is highlighted pink, this area. So I'm doing the same with the body. I'm going to define it so it's $sign body equals speech marks and then end. That's somewhere after with the like so. So if I save that and refresh what we see on index, so story 1 has disappeared altogether. Now that's because we've hidden all the content within variables. Even though we've included story 1, we haven't actually said which bit of story 1 we want to include. So as part of this, after include story 1, I can go echo and then bring up one of the variables. So I'm going to call that, so I'm going to get it to bring up heading. So echo heading. So I'll save that. Now it's including just the heading part. So what this means is within a story we can add other elements such as a teaser, an image, related links, things like that. So I'm going to try the teaser. So $teaser equals, and then for story 1. Okay, so I've got the teaser set up. So back to index and echo teaser and save that. Refresh the page. It's brought up the teaser for story 1. So I can do exactly the same with story 2. So I can call that, we'll create some PHP first. So PHP, and don't forget to end that. So $heading equals speech mark, semicolon, dollar body equals, and then finish that off. Then I'll do the teaser as well. Teaser equals, oops. And again, it's not displaying any of story 2 because we haven't told it to. So include story 2 and echo. Instead of teaser, I'm going to choose, well, I'm going to show teaser first. So refresh that. Story 2 with teaser. Oops. And then I'm just going to change all this to body text. And then change that from teaser to body. And that's showing the body instead. And those variables.